Hey everyone, there's Crutchface. And we've got the same goal this time that we had last stream, because I completely failed to accomplish it in the last stream, if you watched it.
Watch no one watch this time.
That might actually happen, but we'll see. Alright, let's go ahead and build a new rocket. We want our Europa... Let's start with the Europa return vehicle. So we'll go with this. Oh no, it's raining. So it's just dousing my screen. In fact, we probably want something more like this. I'm going to build the same kind of return vehicle that I had last time. Something like that. And then we want some RCS on it. I'm going to move me up here. Here we go. Okay, put these down here. And we want landing legs there, like so.
That's the grossest rocket I've ever seen.
Alright, that easily clears the legs. Good. Okay, and now this is purely to... In fact, actually, let's take the legs off. And we're actually going to go ahead slide now of the vehicle. So let's do this, and let's go with that. And we'll go ahead and clip a small... There we go. And we will add some landing legs, which hope here it's... These absolutely do not. But I believe we do have larger landing legs. Yes, we do. So if I put these here, do these clear? Ah, they do! Only barely, but that should be plenty enough clearance because Europa is not huge. Alright. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and put this into a fairing. So we want... We'll start with 6 wide and we'll expand it to 8. So we'll go with that. And then we'll go with fairings right here. And we will go with the 6 wide first. That's 8 wide. We'll go with the 6 wide first. And then we'll expand that out into 8.
It's raining. And also, don't you think you've got enough content
there we go.
One day?
Oops. We don't want that to connect to... Alright, so let's go ahead and turn off adaptive fuel tanks. There we go. And we will continue building this up, like so. And can we fit a nose cone on it now? Yes, we can. Alright, so this is what we're sending to Europa. Like what do you mean, what, Mr. Black? And also, welcome to the stream!
It looks like Starship.
How does it look like Starship?
I mean, it looks like Starship, but pointier on the outside. I mean, like, look on the outside, and it looks like Starship, but pointier.
A little bit, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and play a game, so I'm not actually sure what you mean. I'm assuming you mean join the stream. This is not a multiplayer game. So, let's see. So now... let's try to get an engine on here in a way that fits. Alright. So I want... We could go with 2 like that. I just don't like it. So let's take those off. In fact, I actually want a lot more fuel in that. So let's go back to 8 wide. We'll add another... Oops. Those aren't 8 wide. Those are 6 wide. We'll add another couple of these down here, like so. And then we'll go to engines, and we will add a giant engine, like so. And like before, we'll just clip a fuel tank into it, like so. There we go. That gives us a thrust-to-weight ratio of 1.23, which is technically fine, but I'm going to give us a slightly higher thrust-to-weight ratio so that we can actually keep the throttle quite low on ascent, like so. And we'll actually stay with basics, and we'll build these a bit smaller, like so. And let's see, so I want... And then we will put a nose cone on the top. Alright, what are we thinking?
It's not pretty, but it should work.
Works for me. What are you guys thinking in chat? Nothing, no thoughts. Alright.
That means
let's go ahead and set the staging. So we'll start by igniting that engine, then we'll ignite those, then we ditch the side boosters, then we ditch the main stage, and then we ditch... Or, nope, then we don't ditch anything. We start the engine. Good. Alright. Then we'll ditch the fairing, and then we ditch that and start that engine, and that should be good. So let's give it a go. In fact, I'm going to move this down to here. We'll ditch the fairing after jettisoning the boosters, and we will shift these up like so. Good. Why is everyone thinking now? There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and launch this rocket and see what it can do. So we'll put the throttle up to 60-ish. That's fine. Alright, light that engine, light those engines. That's not high enough to get us off the ground. Alright, I guess we'll go full throttle for now, but only until we lose the solid rocket boosters. In fact, the solid rocket boosters are draining fuel slower than the main stage. Okay, so this isn't going to work. Excuse me. Right, so let's don't need them. And there we go, we'll try that. Alright, go ahead and throttle up to 77. We should be able to get off the ground, but it's not pretty, so we'll go ahead and just throttle all the way up. There we go. And it looks like they're all draining at about the same rate. The core stage is still burning faster. This could actually be a problem.
You're gonna catch a cold.
So let's see. What can we do? Let's start over with the core stage of the rocket. So we'll ditch that. Let's go with 8 wide down here.
I'm not like wishing for your failure.
There we go.
I'm just saying you're gonna catch a cold.
We'll do this and this and that. Okay. Now let's jump back into engines and see. Yeah, we can't clip 2 of those on like so. I would like to. Could technically do it like that. Yeah, I'm not super happy with that. Alright, it's raining, so I'm actually going to abandon this stream now. I do apologize, this was not the intent. But this just isn't going to work, so I'm going to go ahead and abandon the stream. My apologies. I had every intention of actually accomplishing this. It's just not going to happen tonight. So, this will definitely be happening in the future. I would say tomorrow, but given that I don't know what the weather's going to be like, I'm actually not sure if it'll work. So, anyway, if for whatever reason...
You have the host to yourself.
Oh, that's true. If for whatever reason you guys have enjoyed this, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing. It does mean a lot to me, and it does help my channel out. Otherwise, I do have other content on my channel that actually went better than this, so... but yeah, anyway, if you've enjoyed this content, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing. It does mean the world to me. If you have already subscribed, then you're one of my favorites. I love you. Thank you so much. But it's unfortunately going to be where I end this video, so I do apologize. But thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.